linear equations in two variables. You all know that it is also known as simultaneous linear equations, because we will go for taking two linear equations in two together. Amulya, NS. Amulya. And we know the general form of pair of linear equations in two variables. It is a1x plus b1y plus c1, which is equal to 0. a2x plus b2y plus c2, which is equal to 0. Where a1, a2, b1 and b are not equal to 0. X and y are variables. Then a1, a2, b1, b2, c1 and c2, they are all coefficients, also called constants, and these constants may be any real numbers. We also know that the nature of graphs of these two linear equations. In general, linear equation, the nature of graph of linear equation is a straight line. Here we have two equations, hence we will get two straight lines, and these straight lines may intersect each other, may be coincide with each other, or parallel to each other. And we have conditions for all these. Under what conditions lines will be intersecting, coincide as well as parallel. So for first one, if the lines have to intersect each other, then the equations should satisfy the condition that A2 is not equal to B1 by B2. That means the first two ratios are not equal. Next, if the lines will coincide with each other, the condition to be followed is it is A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1. That means all the three ratios are equal. Lines will be parallel to each other if and only if the given equations will satisfy the condition that A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 and not equal to C1 by C2. The first two ratios are equal to each other and is not equal to the third ratio, right? And based on this also we can decide the types of solutions. As there are two equations, we have three possibility of solutions. One is unique solution, second one is infinitely many solutions, and third one is no solution. And we have conditions for all these as well. If the given equations will satisfy this first condition, then what type of solutions they'll be having? Then they'll be having only one solution, which is called unique solution. If the second condition is satisfied, then the equations will be having infinitely many solutions. If the given equations will satisfy the third condition, then we can say that the equations will not be having no solution. And based on this, even we have two important terms. In general, if the given equations will have the solutions, maybe unique or infinite, then we call such equations as consistent equations, right? Equations are said to be consistent. If the given equation satisfies the third condition or will not be having no solution, then we can say such equations as inconsistent equations. Then after that, even we come across some problems where we decided whether the equations are consistent or inconsistent, and where we decided the graph of the given equations will intersect, parallel to each other, or coincide with each other. Not only this, even we learned finding the unknown term called K or P, M, like this. The unknown term which is in the equations to satisfy whether it may be unique solution, infinitely many solutions, or no solutions. Then after discussing all these, we come across we come across the concept called finding the solutions for pair of linear equations in two variables. Yes, students, we know that there are two important methods which we follow to find out the solutions, and they are to be named as, one is graphical method, second one is algebraic method. So we are focusing on algebraic method. In algebraic method, we have three sub methods. One is elimination, second one is substitution, third one is cross multiplication method. In addition with that, we have given two other names. They are, one is UV method and another one is, yes, you may recall that it is addition subtraction method, nothing but AS method. In yesterday's class, we completely focused on the methods. They are elimination and substitution. Dear students, you might have gone through the NCERT textbook. In textbook also, they have given plenty of numbers of problems with respect to each and every method. So if you go on solving each and every problem, I think you may get confused by the time you go. So what I have been doing is, first I have been introducing all the methods. So in yesterday's class, based on elimination method, we solved 3 problems. Based on substitution, we solved 3 problems. Remaining whatever 3 other methods are there, let us go for solving the problems on these also. Then afterwards, we will come across good problems. Got it? Will you follow? Yes. You all know, in yesterday's class, we were focusing on the third method called cross multiplication method. So in the cross multiplication method, we will go for cross multiplying the coefficients with respect to the given equations. Just observe it. Here, this is the equation, pair of linear equations in 2 variables. Pair of linear equations in 2 variables. Here the coefficients are A1, B1, B2, and C1, C2. These are the coefficients, nothing but constant, also called real numbers. And we will go for cross multiplying by following the order that from A to B, then sorry, A1 to B2, then A2 to B1, next B1 to C2, B2 to C1. Similarly, again here from A1 to C2 and from A2 to C1. Please do remember. And while solving the problem, we will follow a cross multiplication method in which we will coefficients with respect to the variable called x, the variable called y, and called 1. Yesterday you had copied that point also, right? Is it not? That is x by. Have you copied that statement? If you have copied that, please strike it out. Now I'm going to give you the right information. Up to here you have copied. Now from here you should go on writing whatever I write on the board.
Sir, unmute your audio. Unmute your audio.
Yesterday, whatever you had written, you should consider up to here only. Now, you should copy from here now. See here, x is there. This is the variable. With respect to this variable, please observe the board. Okay, we will leave the coefficients of x and we go for cross multiplying the remaining coefficients. Vijay Lakshmi, observe. Okay. It is, I'm going to leave x. The remaining coefficients are B1, B2, C1, C2. Then we will take this B1 to C2 minus B2 to C1. Got it? Yesterday you had written A1, B2 minus A to B1. Please don't consider. So please write this one. When you are writing the coefficients which are to be cross multiplied with respect to x, leave A1, A2 and consider remaining. Here are right. B1, C2 minus B2, C1. Written. Next, it is equal to, see that. Now I am going to take y. See, for I have taken B, okay, B1, B2, C1, C2 with respect to x. For y, you should leave B1 and B2. You should leave its coefficients B1 and B2 remaining. A1, C2, A2, C1. So here I'll write minus y by A1, C2 minus A2, C1. Next, this is equal to constant. Now leave those constants, that is C1 and C2, and consider remaining A1, B2, A2, B1. A1, B2 minus A2, B1. Return. Have you written? Have you written?
Yes, sir.
Raksha PD.
Yes, sir.
Once I repeat, when you are writing the coefficients with respect to x, then leave A1 and A2, consider remaining. To y, leave B1 and B2, consider remaining. For constants, leave C1 and C2, consider remaining. That is A1, B2, A2, B1. Clear? Now, let's go for solving the problem. Solving problem, it is very easy. By cross multiplication method, I'll go for giving you that. Yes. Right. The first equation, it is 2x
Worked example, sir.
3y, which is equal to 8. Second equation is 5x minus 4y. This is equal to minus 3. Once I repeat, 2x plus 3y equal to 8. And second equation, 5x minus 4y is equal to minus 3. Please observe it. Look here. When you are solving the problems or equations by cross multiplication method, first you should write the given equations in standard form. Tarini, are you following? Okay. Yes. Let us write that in standard form. Write with me. It is 2x plus 3y, transfer 8 to the left hand side. Minus 8 is equal to 0. Write the second equation in standard form. This is 5x minus 4y, transfer minus 3 to the left hand side. It becomes plus 3, which is equal to 0. Next, let us go for writing the coefficients. Right, the coefficients are here 2, 5, 3, minus 4, minus 8, plus 3. Have you written? Then show the arrow mark. 2 to minus 4, 5 to 3, 3 to 3, 4 to minus 8. by cross multiplication method. By cross multiplication. Written up. Meghna case, have you written? Just write this much only. Now please stop writing. Observe. Don't go for writing anything.
Sir.
You should write afterwards. I'll go for following cross multiplication method. As I said, it is very simplest one. What I'll do is, I'll go for taking the variables. First one is x, second one is a minus 5, third one is 1. It is constant.
How we have got minus y, sir, there?
I told you that here for x variable, we will consider these B and C, right? Next it will be C and A. See, it is C1, C2, A1, A2. It is with respect to y. On cross multiplying, it will be C1, A2 minus C2, A1. Are you following? So
Yes.
C1, A2 minus C2, A1. I want that in the that in this form only. I want to take A1, A2, C1, C2 instead of this. So that is why here I have taken minus as common factor. I'm taking minus as common factor, that comes in the numerator. Then terms are inter A1, C2 minus A2, C1. Got it? Have you got it? Who has asked the minus
Yes,
sign? Okay.
Yes, sir.
This will be, if you go for taking minus sign, it will be easier for considering. I'll tell you that. Please don't write anything. First, I'll write with respect to x. 2 terms minus 2 terms. Next, with respect to y, I write minus y, 2 terms minus 2 terms. Then next is cos. Here also 2 terms minus 2 terms. Don't write. Now, look here. When you cross multiplying the coefficients with respect to x, so leave these two, that is 2 and 5. X is that in a remaining these, look here, 3 and 3. And this is minus 4 minus 8. Did you understand? Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Okay. Next, with respect to y, I am leaving these. Remaining, see the 2 and 3, minus 8. 2 and 3, 5 and minus 8. And constants, leave minus 8 and 2 and minus 4, 5 and 3. 2, minus 4, then 5 and 3. Is it not easy?
Yes, sir.
Are you finding it is easy?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If it is S, show the symbol. If it is Spurti Bhaiya. This is very good. This or this. Okay, Nilesh. Sarini. This or this. Okay. Vinay. Okay. Very good. Yes, sir. Okay. Good response. One side of it. One side of it. Who's that? Sumant. Sumant. Sumant SB. Sorry, Sushant. This is okay. See that when you are writing the terms with respect to x, give these coefficients, take the next two. When you are writing with respect to y, give these two consider remaining. When you are writing with respect to constant, leave these constant and consider remaining. Yes. Now you may start writing with. If you put brackets like this, it will be easy for writing the numbers. Copy like this only. Till you get practiced, afterwards it will be easy and we can write it directly also. If this is copied, now you should go on entering the numbers in these brackets with me. Right. First, with respect to x, again I have been showing that leave the coefficients of x, consider remaining 3 and 3. Right, 3 and 3. Next, -4 -8. -4 -8. Next, with respect to y, leave the coefficients of y remaining 2, 3, 5 and -8. This is 2 and is 3, 5, then -8. Constants, leave these constants and consider remaining 2, -4, 5 and 3. 2, -4, 5 and 3. Now, let us go for simplifying. It is x by, multiply this. 3 3s are, this is 9. Here observe, minus into minus, plus, plus into minus, minus. 8 4s are, or 4 8s are.
Sir, repeat, sir.
30. Yes.
1 second, repeat, sir.
Which one?
Last, sir.
Just we are multiplying only. 3 3s are 9. Here minus 3 times minus sign is there. So therefore it is minus, or else minus into minus, plus, plus into minus, minus. 4 8s are 30. Next, this is equal to minus y by, multiply this. 2 3s are 6. Then multiply the minus sign, minus into minus, plus 5 8s are, this is 40, and is equal to constant, that is 1 by, multiply this. 2 into -4 is -8. Then here 5 3s are 50, minus sign as it is, -50. Do you have any doubts?
No, sir.
Hold on. Okay. Now let's go for simplifying. I'm writing the steps here. This is x by 9 minus, how much it is?
-23.
Minus 23. This is equal to minus y by 6 plus 40.
46.
46.
Then that's equal to constant 1
-22.
Minus 20.
Minus 22.
Minus 23.
Minus 23.
minus 8 minus 15 is minus 20. It or not? Now, using this statement, we should find out the values of x and y. Dear students, in your previous classes, you have come across the statements like this. Okay. X equal to y equal to 2x, 3x, whatever it is. X equal to y equal to 5 and 5. Then what is the value of x? X is
5.
5. What is the value of y?
5.
Y is also 5.
5.
These variables are to be equated to this constant. Here also, to find out the value of x and y, Let's go for equating x term to the constant. Then similarly, to find out y term to the constant, such a simple. Put imply symbol. Imply symbol. First, I am taking x term and constant. Right with me. It is x by minus 23 is equal to 1 by minus 23.
X value is 1, sir. Y value is
Very good. Good. You may cancel it directly, or else even when you cross multiply, it will be minus 23 by minus 20. Both get cancelled, it will be equal to 1. X equal to 1. Is it clear? Yes. Next,
Yes,
we
sir.
want y value. Again, take y term minus 5 by 46 and equate that to the same constant, that is 1 by minus 23. Next, minus y, this is equal to cross multiply 46. 46 ones are 46 by minus 20. And minus y, which is equal to
2, sir.
46 and 23. Cancel it. This will be minus 2. Minus minus get cancelled. Y equal to 2. Therefore, the required solution is x is 1 and y is 2. Write the solution. Therefore, the required solution is 1, 2. Hope you all have, and you also find it is easier. Tarini, yes or no? Need smiling face. Raksha VD, yes or no? Oh, very good. Vinay. Okay. Now let me go for taking another problem. Simple one. This was given in the examination for 2 marks. Right. Second one. It is 5x plus 3y equal to 35. 5x plus 3y equal to 35. Then 2x is equal to minus 4y plus 20. This is the given pair of equations. Now let's go for finding the solutions by cross multiplication method. Go on writing with me. The very first step is we have to write them in standard form. It is 5x plus 3y transfer to the left hand side. It becomes minus 35, which is equal to 0. Next, second equation, 2x transfer minus 4y to the left hand side. It becomes plus 4y. Then transfer 28 to the left hand side. It becomes minus 28, which is equal to 0. After writing them in standard form, go for writing the coefficients, all the coefficients. They are 5 and 2, 3 and 4, then minus 35 and minus 28. Show the symbol to represent cross multiplication. Written up. Now let us go for following cross multiplication method. Here I'll continue. Cross multiplication. By cross multiplication. As I said, I go for writing the variable x and its respective terms are to be written inside the brackets. It will be easy for substitution. Then that is equal to minus y by again 4 terms, 2 terms minus 2 terms. It is equal to 1 by the first 2 terms minus next terms. Let's go for substitution. See how simple it is. Once I explain this, x with respect to x, you have to leave 5 and 2, consider remaining. See this is 3 and minus 8. Please write with me. 3 and minus 28. Next 4 and minus 35. 4 and minus 35. Next, minus y by. Leave the coefficients of y. Remaining. Consider remaining. It is 5 and minus 28. Then 2 and minus 30. 2 and minus 30. Suchit HB. With respect to constant, leave these constants. Remaining terms are 5 and 2 and 3. 5 and 4 and 2 and 3. Hope that you have substituted the same.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sahasra. Prarthana HS. The same. Now let's go for simplifying. X by. Now 3 into minus 28. 28 3 is up. How much it will be?
84.
Minus
84.
84.
Minus
84. Sujit, HB, your company is somewhere else.
Sir, x is equal to
Minus
Is
into
equal to
minus
4, y is equal to 5, sir.
35.
Sir, x is equal to 4.
and y
Y
is
is equal to 5, sir.
Very good. Sudarshan, you are right. 35
X is equal to 4, 5, y is equal to 5, sir.
140. This is equal to minus y bar. Multiply this. 28 5s are half of 280. It will be
140.
140.
140.
Next, minus into minus plus 35 2s are. It is 70. Is equal to 1 by 5 4s are 20 minus 2 3s are 6. Have you got the same?
Yes, sir.
Okay. X by subtract this 84 in 140. How much you'll get? It will be
56.
56 equal to minus y by
Minus
minus 1
70.
minus
70.
this is equal to 20 minus 6.
14.
It is 48. See how I have been using the imply symbol first for writing them in standard form. Next, writing the coefficients. Third, for using cross multiplication method. And fourth implies it is used for finding x and y. So I take first x term. X
Sir,
by
x equal to
56.
4 and y equal to 5, sir.
Correct. Equate this to the constant. It is 1 by 14. Next, x is equal to cross multiply 56 by 14. X equal to 14 4s are 56. X equal to 4. And Now we want y. Take y term. Here minus and minus get cancelled. This will be y by 70, which is equal to 1 by 14 is there. Write this as it is. Now cross multiply. Y is equal to 20 by 14. Cancel it. 1 it is 5. Y equal to
5, sir.
Therefore, the solution is it is 4, 5. X is 4, Y is 5. For practicing purpose, I go for taking one more pair of equations. Afterwards, we'll move on to the next concept. Yes. Hope that you have copied. Shall I take up next one?
Yes, sir.
Simple one, right. Third sub question. With respect to cross multiplication, just put double star mark. As it was given in the examination, the same. It is 2x plus 3y equal to 46. 2x plus 3y is equal to 46. Another one. 74 is equal to 3x plus 5y. 3x plus 5. Yes. Go on writing with me. This time let us write quick as possible. First, we should write the given equations in standard form. It is 2x plus 3y minus 46 is equal to 0. Second equation, it is 3x plus 5y, transfer 74. On transferring, it becomes minus 74. This is equal to 0. Then write the coefficients. The coefficients are 2 and 3, 3 and 5, minus 46 and minus 74. Next slide. By cross multiplication method, and before that, just to show the arrow marks, how the terms are to be multiplied. Here also. By cross multiplication method, first x. This time I am writing directly. Give x coefficient, consider remaining 3 and minus 7. 3 and minus 7. Minus, next 5 and minus 46. 5 and minus 46. This is equal to minus y by, leave the coefficients of y, consider remaining 2 and minus 74, 2 and minus 74, minus 3 and minus 46, 3 minus 46. That's equal to, write the constant. This is 1 by, consider remaining coefficients 2 and 5, 2 and 5 minus 3 and 3. Now let's go for simplifying. Here it is x by multiply minus 74 into 3. Here minus sign as it is. 74 3s are 73s are 210, 4 3s are 12.
222.
222. Now minus into minus plus 40.
So x is equal to 8, y is equal to 10.
Correct. 46 5s are 46 10s are 460. Half of that 230. This is equal to minus y by minus 74 into 2. Your minus 72s are 140, 4 2s are 8.
Sir, x equal to 8 and y equal to minus 10, sir.
You are right. Next, 46 threes are here. First I want minus into minus plus. 46 threes are 43s are 120. 6 threes are 80. 138. Now this is equal 1 by 2 5s are 10. 3 3s are 9. Next, it is x by minus 222 plus 230. This will be 8 is equal to minus y by minus 148 plus 1. It is
Minus 10.
minus 10. This is equal to 10 minus 9 is 1. 1 by 1 is 1 only. Now, let us go for finding x and y. Put imply symbol, take x term, x by 8, constant, which is 1. Cross multiply, x equal to 8. Next, take y, here minus minus get cancelled. It will
Y
be
equals to
10 by 10. Equate this to the constant, that is 1. Cross multiply, y is equal to 10. So cross multiplication method, is it easy or not?
Yes, sir.
Is it easy?
Easy, sir.
Sir.
Conclusion. Therefore, the solution is x equal to 8 and y is equal to 10. From each method, we have solved three problems. Now we are moving to the next type problem. Shall I repeat? Shall I repeat?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now observe the two equations which I am going to write them. Okay. Suppose I'll do a very simple one. 1 by x plus 1 by y is given. This is 3 or 3 by 7, whatever the number may be. Next, another one. 2 by x plus 3 by y is equal to 7. Look at. Are these two equations in standard form?
No, sir.
No.
No, sir.
Then how do you reduce to the standard form?
By taking LCM, sir.
By taking LCM of 3 and
Okay.
7.
I am coming to your method only. LCM problem. Hold on. LCM is here x and y, and numerator will be y plus x. It is equal to 3. And the equation will be x plus y is equal to x. Next, observe. Imad Khan. Next one, again, LCM is x and y. Then this will be 2y plus 3x. 2y plus 3x. It's equal to 7. It can be written as 3x plus 2y is equal to 7xy. Okay. If you go for taking LCM, it comes like this. Then further, how do you go for solving them?
X plus y is minus 3x, 3xy, sir. Then
Oh, okay.
by 3x plus 2y minus 7xy, sir.
Okay. Then further, just you are writing them in standard form by transferring RHS term to the left hand side. Then afterwards, how do you go for solving? Will you go for elimination, substitution, cross multiplication?
Cross multiplication. Cross multiplication.
Cross multiplication. Really, it will be too difficult for you.
Elimination method we can.
You know, I take this as equation 1 and this as 2. And let us multiply this by 3. This by this will be 3x plus 3y is equal to 9xy. Then this is 3x plus 2y is equal to 7xy. Then in the side, minus 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 get cancelled. This will be minus y. It's equal to 9xy minus 7xy.
2.
It will be 2xy. Y and y get cancelled. Then x is equal to minus 1 by 2. Right?
Yes.
Plus
Yeah.
y, sir, not minus y, sir.
Yes, yes.
Plus y will come,
Plus
sir.
1 by 2, sir.
Sir.
Plus 1 by 2.
It is plus 1 by 2.
It is correct only.
Yes, it is. No. 3y minus 2y, it is 1y. Now it is 1 by 2 borrowed. Then you will substitute 1 by 2 in any one of the two equations, you will get y value as well. For this equation, you have followed like this. I go for taking another one. 1 by x plus y minus 1 by x equal to 10. 1 by 2 into, or else I'll take this. 2 by x plus y and by x minus y is equal to 50. Again, will you go for taking the LCM?
Sir.
You take LCM and simplify. You find it difficult to solve them. So that is why we have to solve such equations. That is the pair of linear equations in two variables in which in fraction. Fractional idre, particularly the variables involved are in the denominator.
Reciprocal.
Reducing them to a standard form. Now let me tell you how they are to be brought to standard form. Just look here. I'm rubbing this one. Observe. Look at the board. Mukta. Look here. Here, when you observe only x in both the equations, you will come to know that here 1 by x is common. Right? Are you following? Are you all
Yes, sir.
following?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll rewrite this equation like this. 1 by x as it is plus 1 by y as it is, it's equal to 3. Whereas 2 by x, I write it as 2 into 1 by x plus 3 by y as 3 into 1 by y. It's equal to 7. Now you observe. In both the equations, have the common factor. With respect to x, it is 1 by x. And with respect to y, it is 1 by y. Here, we will go for taking substitution for d's. In 1 by x, I take 1 by x as u and 1 by y as v. It is not compulsory to take u and v only. You may take a and b. You may take m and n like this. If I write u in place of 1 by x, how do you write the first equation?
U plus y, v is equal
2
to
plus v equal to
V is
3.
equal to 3. U is in place of 1 by x. V is in place of y.
1 by y.
equation will be u plus v is equal to 3. This is first equation. Next, how do you
2u
write it?
plus 3v is
2u
equal to
plus
7.
3v equal to 7.
Very good. 2u plus 3v equal to 7. You call it as equation 2. Okay. These are pair of linear equations in two variables. Alva? Followed?
Sir.
So that is why this can be solved by measurement. Clear? ಈಗ ನಮಗೆ ಆ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಕ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀವಿ. So we can solve it by elimination method. Similarly, here could you tell how do you go for reducing this equation, these equations into the standard form?
2 into 1 by x
So
plus
2
1
into 1 by 1
minus 3 into 1 by x plus
minus
Very good. Now, 1 by x plus y is common. Let us take that as u. 1 by x minus y is common. Let us take this as. And first equation can be written as u minus v is equal to 10. Second equation can be written as 2u minus 3v is equal to 15. Now this will be easier for solving. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now let's move on to the concept. Write the side heading. Side heading. Equations reducible to standard form. Equations reducible to standard form, or else. So pair of linear equations in two variables. I'll write it in short form as SLE. Only for the remembering, I am giving the particular name as UV method. Even you may change it as you accept, etc. In bracket you write. This is UV method. So now let's go for solving some equations. Right, the side. So first question. Solve the following equations. Reducing them to a pair of linear equations in two variables by reducing them to a pair of linear equations in two variables. In that, let me go for taking the first one. It is 2 by x plus 3 by y equal to 30. And second equation is 5 by x minus 4 by y, which is equal to minus 2. These are the given equations. Have you copied? Have you copied?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, let us go for solving them by UV method. But don't mention by UV method. Ariti method and Kotila. Only the thing is, we have to reduce them to a pair of linear equations in two variables. Right. Solution. Could you tell what is common with respect to x term?
Plus by x by y, 1 by x and 1 by y.
1 by x. With respect to y?
1 by y.
1 by y. So let us write 1 by x is equal to u and 1 by y is equal to v. Now let's go for rewriting the given equations. Here are right. Start writing with me. It is, how do you write the first equation?
U is equal to 13.
2u plus 3v is equal to 30. You may call it as equation 1. How do you write second equation?
5u minus
5u minus 4v is equal to minus 2.
Very good. 5u minus 4b is equal to minus 2. You may call it as equation 2. Now, these equations can be solved by either elimination, substitution, or cross multiplication. It is left to you. But as we know that elimination method is easiest one, so I go for following the same. Right. By elimination, whichever the method you follow, that should be mentioned. By elimination method. For eliminating, you have to equate, should equalize either coefficients of u or v. How do you go for equalizing?
Equation multiplying by 5, second equation multiplying by 2.
5 and into 2,
Multiply
sir.
first equation by 5, second equation by, again rewrite this equation. It is 5 2s are 10, 10u plus 5 3s are 15, 15v. It's equal to 13 5s are, this is 65. Next, multiply second equation by 2. 2 5s are 10, 10u minus 2 4s are 8 minus 8v. This is equal to 2 into minus 2 is minus.
V
So
is
for
3, sir.
changing the sign, it is minus, this is plus, and is plus. Now 10u minus 10u get cancelled. Next 15v plus 8v. How much it will be?
23v.
23V.
3v. Next 65 plus 4.
69.
69. So v is equal to 69 by 23.
V is equal to 3.
3, sir. V equal to 3.
V is
3.
equal
Because 23 ones are 23. 3 is equal to 3. After getting the value of v, substitute this to any one of the two equations to find out u. Okay.
The
Right.
X is 1 by 2, Y is 1 by 3, sir.
Correct. Substitute v is equal to 3 in first equation. I'm substituting directly 2u as it is plus 3 into v. V is 3. This is equal to 30.
U equal to 2, sir.
2u is equal to, observe, 3 3s are 9. Transfer that to the right hand side, minus 9. 13 minus 9 is 4. Then u is equal to by 2. It is just 2. We got both u and v values. But we want the values of x and y. This is very simple. Just observe here. I take u and v values. U is equal to 2 and v is equal to 3. Observe. I take only u value. U is 2. And but we have assumed 1 by x as u. Hence, I write 1 by x. 1 by x is equal to 2. Then cross multiply. It will be is equal to x.
2x.
Or let's take a reciprocal. X is equal to 1 by 2. Next, let us find out y value. To find out y value, you should take v, where v is 3. And 1 by y is assumed as v. In place of v, I write 1 by. This is equal to 3. Again, cross multiply or take the reciprocal. Reciprocal of 1 by y is y. 3 is 1 by 3. So x is 1 by 2 and x equal to 1 by 3. This is the required solution. Write the conclusion. Therefore, the required solution is 1/2 and 1/2.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, you said that we should not change sign while different signs are there, no, sir. Plus 15 minus 8.
Wait. This is a
Yes, sir. In last problem you said, no, sir.
here plus 10u plus 10u. You cannot subtract. You can. So that is why we have to change the sign. That means we are subtracting this equation from this equation. All the sign get changed. Plus becomes minus, minus becomes plus.
Yes.
Shall I take next one?
Yes, sir. Explain once more, sir. Explain once more, sir.
Once again. Okay. Very simple. Here in the given equations, 1/x and 1/x is common. As they are in fraction, we find it difficult to solve. Hence, we will go using the equations into standard form. Here, we have taken u in place of 1/x. Similarly, in the second term, 1/y is common. Therefore, we have taken that as b. Here, first term, it is 2 into 1/x. 2u. Second term, 3 into 1/y. 3v. That's equal to 30. Next, 5 into 1/x. 5u. Minus 4 into 1/y. 1/y is b. So 4v. That's equal to minus. Now you can solve this by elimination method. Pratham Jia.
Sir, it can be also done by cross multiplication method also, sir.
Pardon me?
This equation is multiplication we can do now, sir.
Not hearing properly. Ask it once, bit loudly.
Sir, we can do it by cross multiplication method also, no, sir.
I told no, you may follow either elimination or substitution.
Sir,
or
excuse me, sir. Sir,
Any
I
one
want
of
to
the
see.
three
Excuse me,
methods
sir.
can be followed.
Sir,
Yes,
excuse me, sir. I want to write.
you are writing. Right? Next, by elimination method. For eliminating, we are equalizing u term. That's why we are multiplying second equation by this 2 and first equation by this 5. Then after multiplying, you get these two equations. Then by changing the sign, the first term get cancelled, you will get v value. Substitute v value in any one of the two equations, get u value. Use both v and u to find out x and y. U is 2, where 1/x is assumed as u. So in place of u, we have written 1/x. That's equal to 2. Take the reciprocal. It will be x equal to 1/. For v also, v is 3 and v is also 1/y is equal to 3. Taking the reciprocal, y equal to. Now let me go for taking another equation.
Sir, for how much marks they give, sir?
It is for 3 marks.
Yes, sir.
Let me go for taking the textbook problem only. Yes. With me. This is the second one. And is important. It was also given the examination as well. Right. This is 2 by root x plus 3 by root y is equal to 2. And second equation is 4 by root x minus 9 by root y is equal to minus 1. Let's go for solving this. Have you started solving? You may start writing with me. What is the common?
1 by root x is equals to u, sir. 1 by root y is equals to
1 by root y is equal to v, sir.
Sir,
Very good, very good. With respect to x is 1 by root x. With respect to y is 1 by root y. Right. Let 1 by root x is assumed as u and 1 by root y is assumed as v. And now you rewrite the equations as it is 2u plus 3v. This is equal to 2. And second equation as
Sir, we can take directly 2 by root x.
second equation as it is 4u minus 9v to minus 1. You may call first one as equation 1, second one as equation 2. By which method you will go for solving them?
elimination method, sir.
Elimination method.
By elimination method. By elimination method. How do you equalize?
Sir, into 4 and into 2.
Multiplying by 4 and multiplying by 2.
Okay, into 4 into 2. But one thing is, you know, the coefficients of u is multiple of 2.
Sir,
Only multiplying by
So
2.
just only multiplying by 2 is enough. You know,
2 into 1.
2 is 4. Here already 4u is there. So just you write it as
1,
1. That's all. Nimge easy agutte. Right.
sir, we can take 2 by root x as u, sir.
2 by root x. Now you may take. Here 2 by root x. Here 2 into 2 by root x. That can also be.
sir.
But
u is
different
1 by
numbers kottaga, you find it discomfort. That's why I'm following this one. 1 by x, 1 by root x is common. 1 by root y is common. Let us write the first equation as 4u plus 2 3s are 6v is equal to 2 2s are 4. Second equation. This is 4u minus 9v is equal to minus 1 because they have multiplied second equation by 1. Let's go for changing the sign. Here minus, here plus, and here plus. The first term get cancelled. Now 6v plus 9v. This will be 15v.
V is equal to 3.
4 plus 1. This is 5.
V is equal to 3,
This
sir.
is equal to 5 by 15. How much?
1 by 3, sir. 1 by 5. 1 by 3, sir.
1 by 3.
u is
Now
equal
we
to
got
1
the
by
value of p.
u is equal to 1 by 2, sir.
Substitute b is equal to 1 by 3 in any one of the two equations. Let me go for taking first equation on. First equation is 2u plus 3v. 3 into, write 1 by 3 in place of v. 1 by 3. 2. Here 3 and 3 get cancelled. Then 2u, 2, transfer 1 to the right hand side. Minus 1, 2 minus 1 is 1. So u is equal to 1 by 2. Have you got same?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, let us go for finding x and y.
X equals to 4, sir. Y
Let me
equals to
take
9.
first u term. U is 1 by 2. We have assumed 1 by root x as u. Let us write 1 by root x in place of u, which is equal to 1 by 2. Take the reciprocals. It will be root x is equal to 2. Or else even cross multiplying also you will get root x equal to 2. But we want x only. Then how do you
Squaring.
Squaring on both sides, sir.
Squaring on both
Good.
sides.
By squaring on both the sides. On squaring, under root x is there, under whole square. Square and root cancel out.
4.
Remaining x and 2 whole square. This is 4. X value is 4. Next, I go for taking v value. V is 1 by 2. And we have assumed 1 by root y. We have assumed v in place of 1 by root y. So that's right the same. This is equal to 1 by
That y is
3.
equal to 9.
Root y, very good. Root y is equal to 3. Again squaring on both the sides. Y is equal to 9. X is 4 and y is 9. You may write the conclusion. Therefore, the solution 4, 9. Finished? Have you finished?
Yes, sir.
Nayak.
Yes, sir. Finish, sir.
No, sir. Wait.
If it is over, then I'll give you next one. And you may put star mark for this. Vignesham V. Still you are writing. It's over. I'll go for next one. Ora. Okay. Right. Third one. Third sub question. Put double star mark and write. Five by x minus 1. 5 by x minus 1 plus 1 by y minus 2. That's equal to 2. And the second equation is 6 by x minus 1 minus 3 by y minus 2, which is equal to 1. Yes. How do you go for assuming?
X minus 1 is equals to u, y minus 2 is
Y
equals to
minus
v.
2, sir.
1 by x minus 1 as u. 1 by y2 as v. So they are the common terms in the given equations. Please write it. Solution. Here, let 1 by x minus 1 is equal to u and 1 by y minus 2 is equal to v. Then we can write the first equation as 5u plus v. This is equal to 2. Second equation as 6u minus 3v, which is equal to 1. You may call first one as equation 1, second one as equation 2. Over. Sangamesh, have you copied? Have you copied? Okay. Now, by elimination method, how do you go for equalizing?
Multiplying by 6 and multiplying by 5, sir.
We can take these ones.
Multiply 6 to the first equation and 5 to the second equation. Is there any other possibility?
Sir, V into 3.
Into 3 to the first equation and into 1 is
Multiplying 3
1
and 1.
1V here 3V. So let us multiply this by 3 and this by 1. It will be easy. Got it? Yes. Continue. By elimination method. By elimination method.
Sir, U is equal to 1 by 3.
Right. It is multiply equation 1 by 3.
V is equal to 1 by 3, sir.
15U. 3 ones are 3. This is 3V. 3 twos are 6. Second equation by 1. This is 6U minus 3V is equal to 1. Will you go for changing the sign?
No, sir.
No need.
No, sir.
Because we have plus 3V minus 3V. Hence, cancelling them directly. Next, 15U plus 6U. It is 20U. It is equal to 6 plus 1, 7. U equal to 7 by 21 is nothing but
1 by 3.
check whether you got same.
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
X is
V is
equal to
also 1
4
by
and
3.
Y is equal to 5, sir.
Sir, V is also 1 by 3, sir.
X ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ x is 4, y is 5 ಬರುತ್ತೆ.
5, sir.
Substitute u 1 by 3 in any one of the two equations. Let's go for taking first equation.
V is also, sir, V is also 1 by 3.
You will take second equation.
Sir, 15 is not equal to 6, sir.
Then in second 6u where u is 1 by 2
X equals to 4.
minus
Sir.
3v. It is equal to
X
1.
is equal to 4 and Y is equal to 5, sir.
3 ones are 3 twos are. Minus 3v is equal to 1. Transfer 2 to the right hand
Sir,
side.
V is
It
equal to
becomes
1 by 3,
minus.
sir.
Minus 3v is equal to minus 1. Minus minus get cancelled. V is also 1 by 3.
Solution is 4, 5. Sir.
Sir, sir,
Have you got
V is
same?
equal
You
to
want
1
V
by 3,
values?
sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
21 new you have written, sir, there.
What?
Sir, in C, sir, elimination method, 21 new not, sir. 21 V is equal to 7, sir.
Once you tell loudly.
Sir, 21
21
V is equal to 7, sir. V is equal to 1 by 3, sir.
This is a.
Sir, it is right, sir. It is right. U
We
is
are
equal to.
cancelled, no? Wait, wait.
Correct, sir.
V term na cancel ಮಾಡಿದಿವಿ. ಇನ್ನು remaining 15u plus 6u 21u. 6 plus 1 7. U is 1 by 2. Correct only it is.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now let us write u. It is 1 by 3 where u is 1 by x minus 1. This is equal to 1 by reciprocal. It is x minus 1 is equal to 3. Then transfer minus 1 to the right hand side. On simplifying, you get x is 4. Or else even you may cross multiply. Next, v is equal to 1 by 2. Where v is 1 by y minus 1. It is equal to 1 by 2. Take the it is y minus 2 is equal to
Sir,
3.
Y is equal to 5.
Y is 5. Therefore, The solution is 4, 5. Solution is 5. Hope you have understood. Written up?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Now I'm going to give you another very important statement which was given in the examination. And next one will be, it is very special. The reason you'll come to know while solving. Right. Fourth one, put 3 star mark and write. Fourth one, fourth subquestion, put 3 star marks. Usually this will be given for 4 marks. It is 10 by x plus y. 10 by x plus y. Plus 2 by x minus y. This is equal to 4. And second equation, 15 by x plus y minus 5 by x minus y, which is equal to minus 4. Once I confirm you from the textbook, 10 by x plus y plus 2 by x minus y equal to 4. 15 by x plus y minus 5 by x minus y is equal to minus 2. 3 star mark for this. It's very important. It was given in the examination as well for 4 marks. I told you this is one of the special problem. Hope that you have already come to know one reason for that. Could you tell what is that reason?
Denominator
Plus
includes
y
both
is
x and
plus
y, sir.
y.
Yes, yes. Sumant is telling something. Yes.
X plus
The
y.
problem in each term we had only one variable, but in each term we have two variables. This is one of the reasons why we say it is very special problem. And one more reason while solving, right? Could you tell what should be assumed?
1 by x plus y.
By x plus
1 by x plus y
Very good.
is
u
equal to
and
u.
1 by x
1
minus
by
y.
x minus y is equal to v, sir.
Okay, right. 1 by x plus y, this is equal to u. And 1 by x minus y, this is equal to, right, quickly. So I can write the first equation as 10u plus 2v, this is equal to 4. Next, 15u minus 5v, it is equal to minus 2. Hope you are got it. I call it as equation 1 and this as equation 2. Let us go for solving these two equations by elimination method. By elimination.
D plus 1, sir.
What should
By
be multiplied?
multiplying by 5 and 2, sir.
Very good. Small numbers and column. It will be easier. Here 5 is there. Into 5. Here 2 into 2. Right. We can rewrite the equation as here 5 tens are 50, 50u, 5 twos are 10, 10v, 5 fours are 20. Next, 2 15s are 30, 30u, 2 5s are 10v, then 2 into minus 2 is minus 4. Is it necessary to change the sign?
No, sir.
No, because we have plus 10v, minus 10v, directly they can be cancelled. Next, 50u plus 30u, this is 80u, is equal to 20 minus 4,
16.
this is 60.
U equals to 1 by 5, sir, and B equals to 1, sir.
U is equal to 1 by 5.
Very good. Now let me continue that here. U is equal to 16 by 80 is nothing but 1 by 5. After getting U, we have to find out V. So substitute U equal to 1 by 5 in any one of the two equations. Take the first equation. First equation is 10U. U is 1 by 5 plus 2V. This is equal to 4. Now cancel it. 5 ones are 5 twos are. Then 2V is equal to 4 minus 2 is nothing but 2.
V equals
V,
to 1.
have you got the same answer?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir.
V is 1. V value 1. Next, we want X and Y values. So let us go for taking U. U is 1 by 5. And U is nothing but 1 by X plus Y. I'll write 1 by X plus Y. This is equal to, take the reciprocal.
X equals to 3, sir.
X plus Y is equal to 5. Now we got equation. I call it as 3. Next, let me go for taking V. V is 1. And this is V is equal to 1 by X minus Y is equal to 1. Cross multiplying or taking
X
reciprocal.
equals to 3, sir.
Minus Y is equal to 1. You may call it as equation 4. Hope that you have understood why this problem is special.
So again, we should do it.
Yes.
It includes both elimination and
So,
substitution, sir.
so again, we have to use elimination method to solve X and Y because we got a pair of linear equations in two variables. I'll write from here. I'll take the third equation. I'm using the different color only for differentiating. X plus Y is equal to 5. Then X minus Y is equal to 1. You direct plus Y minus Y get cancelled. X plus X is 2X. Y plus 1 is 6. X is equal to 3. Substitute X equal to 3 in any one of the equations 3 and 4. Yavadadu thought it is. I take equation 3. So 3 plus Y is equal to 5. Y is equal to 2. Check whether it got same. X is 3, Y is 2.
Yes,
This
sir.
is very special problem for two reasons. One reason is in every term there are two variables. Second reason is we will go for using elimination method twice. That's why this is special one. Right, conclusion. Therefore, the solution is X is 3 and Y is 2. Over. Dear students, in today's class, what all the problems we have done, they are very important. Please do practice them today itself without fail. And with respect to these, I'll give you some more important statement, some more problems in worksheet, and without fail, work out each and every problem. And before going to concluding the class, one more information. Please listen to me carefully. Disha, yes, Kamle. Before attending any worksheet questions, first you have to work out whatever we teach in the class. You daily worksheet workout madadukkodre, you find it difficult. You'll come across the doubts. Then obviously you will ask me, sir, I have this doubt, this doubt. First, the concepts what we teach in the morning session. After that only, please go for trying to attempt all the worksheet questions. It will come easily. And the second important information, listen to me carefully. You know that some people have or some companies have introduced some online games for having very good business, because last year and this year, these two years are very much good for both business people. That is why they have introduced online games. They have completely targeted only the students. They'll drag very easily for their business. So some students, they are spoiling their studies with their personals as well because of these games. It is not, in my personal point of view, it is not at all good for playing the online games. If you are playing online games, you should forget about everything, not only your studies, even there is a chance of forgetting your relationship with the brothers and sisters, because online games are such worst they are. There is no peaceful online games. Every time you'll go for triggering somebody else. Every time it will disturb your mind. Please don't addict to that. It's not at all good. Some idiots are playing, I know that, but just I can advise you, taking this or not, it is left to you. There is on the way, there is a pit. If you want to jump into that, we cannot save you. Just we can guide. You can jump or you can cross, or else you may go side by. You are the gundi ಒಳಗಡೆನೇ ಬೀಳ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, it is your fate. No. So please, as you are students, do focus much on your studies to have the better performance, to have the better position in the society in future. Try to become a boss of the office, not servant of the office. You online game adidre, next you in any other office you will be a servants. You will not be able to become the boss. So keep that in mind. Please do focus on your studies only. So with this, let us stop the class. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.